Testing 1 2 3 4. Here, let me do this here. Testing 1 2 3 4. Hi! Wow, that was a mess. Thank you guys so much. That is so awesome. You guys walked me through it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're very sweet. Wow. You really went out of your way to help me. Thank you so much. Hello? Hello? Okay, there it goes. Yeah, what? You got this. I was just testing with you. Testing 1 2.
you do? How's it going?
Um, just,
Weekend?
yeah.
I enjoy it. So you want to go live, Stevie?
Oh, you gotta have watch hours and all that kind of crazy stuff on YouTube and
What?
watch hours.
What?
You okay? Sorry for the trying to position the camera and everything. And sorry about all that mess with the camera a little bit ago. You fancy, head? I enjoy talking to you. So this is going to be a maple leaf, like this one. And I was going for, you all know maple leaves in the fall. You can have a variety of colors. You get your reds, your oranges, your yellows. And I was trying to get that feel by using these colors and these chords and kind of the shaded and the variance and the grading of colors, how it will go on a leaf. I mean, you can only do so much with chord, you know what I mean? There we go. This is my art, my therapy, whatever. This helps me a lot. And this is this is an order I'm working on. I have to finish her. I have to finish her hat. I have her mostly done. I have to finish her arms and then knot the legs here. And these are her legs under her skirt. This is her skirt. And these are her legs. I'll do a barrel knot down here to give for her feet. And then I'll add with some square knots her sleeves here. And then I'll curve the wire around and it'll be able to bend around. She's going to hold a broom kind of like this in her hand, and I have to make the broom and whatnot yet. This is what the broom handle will be. Just a bamboo skewer. And then I use my nippers. I cut off the end there. Trim it up a bit. And then I use a little sandpaper. And see how that end looks a little like the handle of a broom, kind of? Now this is going to be the handle that's going to be up here, and then the bristles will be down here. And I'll go across her like this. And the handle and the bristles will be right here. And I did not come up with this pattern. I got the pattern off of YouTube. I'm teaching myself. It's by Bijou Madame Macrame. Is the individual who came up with this pattern. Yeah. So I'm not so good at making patterns, but I can darn well follow one. But I've been doing this about a year. After my dad passed away, I had to find something to put my energies into. So and Tattoo Rebel and Angels, thank you so much for your help. You really went out of your way, and I really appreciate that so much. Thank you. My apologies, I still get quite emotional mentioning my dad. Sorry. He's so cool. Okay. So, after a rocky start this morning, I hope everybody's having an awesome day. It's a beautiful day outside. I hear the combines and the tractors going up and down the road. Everybody's pulling in their crops. I've got a poll on my community tab if to see what you folks think about this color scheme on this maple leaf, whether you think it's awesome or not so awesome. My husband likes it. He thinks it looks really cool. I'm not sure yet, first myself. And once I get it done, I don't really want to undo it, but I'm going through all that work. Sorry for the camera bouncing around there. I just punched my arm off from the camera. Oops. Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose 1 minute. Okay, my apologies on that. I didn't think it would be anything anybody would want to hear. Okay. It's actually a relatively simple pattern. It's just remembering when to leave certain chords back for a bit, and this knot stitch, however you want to call it, I'm doing right now. These are all what they call double half hitch, is where you loop another cord around it. One would be a half hitch. That would be a half hitch. And then doing it twice, called a double half hitch, which kind of, a half hitch is just basically just wrapping the cord around another cord, but where you do a double half hitch, you lock it in, it's actually a knot, because you see how this goes through here, and it locks. If you watch it, see how it locks it in here. See, there's your knot right there. See that? See, so the first one, it basically just wraps around the cord, which starts the knot. You see how that goes? And then the second one, of course, you have to make sure the cord is running the right direction, because if you run it that way, you're not going to get a knot. You have to run it this way, and then you pull it through here. You see, there's your knot. That's where your knot is, right there. Bam. Sweetheart, it's not that you're singing, it's that it's copyrighted music.
Oh?
It's not that you're singing. I don't mind you singing. It's just copyrighted music, and YouTube's kind of about it.
Yeah.
You know, sing away, please. Just give you copyright jump.
Nope, I know.
You can see how it's starting to. Sorry about that. That was just in my truck. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. You see how it's starting to. See, here I kind of goofed, but it worked. I made it work. I forgot one more cord was supposed to go right across there. So this leaf, somebody poked a hole through it. But see how it's starting here. And my daughter was she goes, every leaf isn't different, Mom. They're not the same. And I'm like, you're right. Just like a snowflake. And like I said, it's a fairly simple pattern. As far as it's just one knot consistently is going back and forth and back and forth. It's the when to go back, when to go forth. And like this cord, it stayed behind back here. I'll get those out of the way here because it's a little confusing. Because it's going to get added in here in a bit. What do I have on my cord there? I don't like that. What on earth? A moment here. Oh, that's part of the cord that didn't get colored. That's interesting. You see that? Interesting. I can't fix that. See if I can get it wrapped around. Don't go inside there though. Yeah, now it's not visible. Cool. Wiggling and squiggling.
Okay. You actually went out. Is Ray outside?
I don't know. No, Rhea's right here next to me. She's chilled next to me here. We have 5 puppies now. I put a little short on my channel, the channel here of 2 of them. Rhea's our oldest. She's part lab, shepherd, and rock mix, and she's a sweetie. I love her to pieces. Love them all to pieces. Oopsie. I went too far. Still have to master the your mouth goes and your hand stops, or your hands go and your mouth stops. I'm still learning how to walk and chew bubble gum. Oh shoot. Alrighty. I went to the Yep, one too many. There we go. And now,
Just have them out. They make you loaded and ready to fire, huh?
I love the way my husband puts things sometimes. We're potty training Mac, and those of you who have dogs and you understand the challenges of potty training. We kind of rescued Mac in a way. He needed a home because unfortunately the folks who had him were not able to keep him, and so we said yes, we'll give him a home. And he's a cutie patootie too. He's this sweet little booger. But he's got some paws on him too, so he's gonna get to be a good sized boy. He's Australian Blue Heeler mix, and My husband was just discussing with my daughter as to if he had just been out. And usually, when puppies, they, how they'll crash out for a little bit, and then as soon as they wake up, just like babies, you got to make sure for puppies, make sure they go outside because they wake up, they eat, sleep, and make mess, So once they are done with their nap, it's time to make sure they go outside. Sorry about that. So he had just woken up from a nap, small nap, and my husband was saying he was probably loaded and ready to go.
Where's the last lady?
That's good. Uh, what? What was that? Something about Chin Chitty Bang Bang. Oh, shit. Yeah, he is. He's 4 months old. He's just a baby, so. Oh, I love it. Oh, you guys can't hear my husband in the background there, but he says planet Earth is a bunch of poop. Oh, there's a lot of context is missed there, I'm sure, because you can't hear. Sorry, but just, uh, dad jokes, he has them. We'll put it that way. Sorry, I have a bunch of cuttings here I need to. We need another pen. No. His alarms are going off. That means he's got to leave soon. Darn it.
A little bit of retro Sunday.
I've been sitting here with him for a little bit. I'm going to talk about listening to... Was Elmer Bungle the 80s? Or was that 90s? I have to look that up.
I think it was end of 80s, early 90s.
Was it? What was this one that did?
It is, well, quite a few of them, but
Yeah.
some of the more popular ones were like Weird Science.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, 80s, definitely. Weird Science. I know. Weird Science, yeah.
Dead
Yeah.
Man's Party.
Goodness.
It's a dead man's party. Leave your body and soul at the door.
I don't think I know that one. I know Weird Science. I don't think I've heard that one. No.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Huh.
I don't know if you're into that. Kind of music.
I have to look that one up. I haven't... Weird Science, I know that one. Yeah, the movie and all that. And
Right. Leave your body and soul at the door. God be your friend. Won't you come? What's in the package?
that is our youngest birthday gift
Oh.
that our oldest had somebody make for her. That she used
Let's go.
her money for that she helped.
Holy, how much you would like, huh? That's the one that's good.
Yeah, I can't show it now because I don't know if our youngest will be watching or not, but yes, that is him. And they did a really good job. There's Snickerdoodle Snickerdoodle Crafts. They're on Facebook. She is on Facebook. She does wonderful crochet work. If you want to check her out. And she made him in like 2 days. Maybe a little bit over 2 days, like 2.5 days maybe, or something. But she cut them out and really good, looks really good. When we give him to our youngest, I'll do a little video or try to take pictures of it and post it to show you guys. He's really good craftsmanship. very good work. And I'll plug again, it's the Veterans Show, all one word, veteransshow.com. The lady, Snickerdoodle Crafts, her mother runs the Veterans Show down in Branson, Missouri. It'll be November 5th through the 12th. And you can go to their website, veteransshow.com. I have a little short on my channel that will, Dee Elledge is the lady. If you have any questions or any inquiries you want to make about where, what, and when, she can get you the answers. And as far what I understand is veterans are free. They have events going on all the way from November 5th through the 12th down there in Branson, Missouri. And I encourage you to check them out. And it really means a lot to be her father and grandfather, I believe, served. And very near and dear to her. So she really wants to honor our veterans. So, and she asked me for a little help to spread the word, and I was very honored that she would ask me to do that. And I only got an itty bitty channel here, but I told her I would. So they're also on Facebook, and it's all under Veterans Show, also on Facebook too. So. Yeah, there's I have the page up right here, and we honor all who have served and are serving this great country. So that's why she does this. It's a veterans event reunion missions in Branson, Missouri. That's what the Veterans Show is about. And Dee Elledge is in charge of it. And she has others that help her get it going here every year. And I have her, I'm digging from my calendar here, forgive me. Her phone number, she gave me permission to release it, because, Dee Elledge, 870-421-3511 if you have any inquiries that you would like to make about the Veterans Show down in Branson. So, Oops. Humble on the clay. Must have smeared butter on my fingers this morning. Well, rather nervous. Bear with me. Oh, I'm fumbling all over with cords here, dropping them and stuff, and I'm trying to think of things to say, and I don't want to sound like a total gooberhead. Yeah. I need to make sure to get that pulled over a little bit so you guys can see it. It's actually a good sized maple leaf. It's, please stay there. Thank you. It is. Now we go from tip to tip here. It's 7 inches. By about 6.5. So it's a good sized leaf. You know, I've got big hands, so can put a nice pot on it. You know, for put it on your table for the holidays, and you can put a pot on it, or you can put a cup or whatever. It sits really nice and flat. I have it glued here, and then the end's glued so that it doesn't come undone. So I think I made an awesome pattern. I think it looks really cool. Because you know how leaves will break out in the middle along the veins and stuff like that sometimes? I think they did a really neat job there when they did that. Forgive me, I get a sip of coffee. My husband was a sweetheart and gave me a cup of coffee. Now I have to find out where I'm at here. 3, Sorry, I'm trying to find my place again. Bear with me here. Okay. Okie dokie. I think I've got it. Let's see, I've moved the pin there a bit to help hold it together here, because I'm pulling it together here. If I wouldn't have the pin there, it would just let loose, see, and then I'd be fighting it and having to try to hold it and stuff. So, because I want to make it, personally, I like to make it nice and tight and not, I think, my personal opinion and how I think it looks neater, cleaner that way. So, I mean, no matter what, you're going to get a little bit of a, because it's just how, when you tie your shoes, you see that when you tie your shoes. So, I try to get it as close as possible, and I mean, there's going to be a little bit of a gap, but it's not like a mile. No, unless you pull the pin out of the cushion. See how it's nice and snug there too. So now we'll just poke it here so it doesn't pull up. And now we gotta let it loose. Because you have to come down here a bit now. I'm gonna paint here. And here. Oh, nodding tool, let go. Thank you. You're not invited yet. think I might have. Yep, I do. Now you can come to the party. There we go. No? I did that right. I know where I am. Maybe. I did that right. Can you say nerves, anyone? Yeah. Holy smoke. It was like, oh, I kind of you see me twisting every now and again because as you work with cord and or yarn or something like that, as you're doing your stitches or knots or whatever, it kind of, for lack of a better way to describe it, they kind of unravel a little bit. So that's why I keep twisting them every now and again to kind of keep them so it doesn't fray, if that makes any sense. They got any questions or anything like that, or anything they want to chat about, or just kind of working on this one? Uh-oh. I goofed. Gotta go back and fix that. I dropped a stitch, as it were, if you're crocheting or knitting. As my great nephew used to say when he was little, I gotta stick it. Yep. Me turned 18th a couple months ago. It's like, when the heck did that happen? Can't believe it. There we go. I must have had one of my hairs on my fingers. So I'm getting off of there. Not adding it. So what do you guys think of the colors? Can you say in the chat, do you think that works? Do you think it doesn't work? What do you think? I think I kind of got a little turkey feather color scheme kind of going here. What do you guys think? Anyone? What do you think? And again, Tattooed Angel and Tattooed Rebel, thank you so much for helping me figure that out. I really, really appreciate it. And this is 4mm cord I'm working with, so it makes a nice thick, if you use it as a hot pad, it's nice and thick, so it would withstand, the heat transfer and would prevent it from burning your table or anything like that. Or leaving a mark on your table or counter or whatever. The 4mm cord itself is about, obviously 4mm thick, but that and like 1, 2, 3/16. Decent thickness. So the next shows I have coming up will be in a little bit of ways. There's one in the Halcyon House in Washington, Iowa, and then there's one in Kelowna, the Christmas in Kelowna. And that'll be in December, November at Halcyon House, and December for Christmas in Kelowna. And tomorrow is one of my husband's days off, and we're gonna hopefully get a few minutes to sit down. And I've got to get an Etsy shop going. So now that the farmers market's season is pretty near done, there's just one more left in Washington. This Thursday is the last one in Washington. All of Wellman and Sigourney are done. Tomorrow is tomorrow is Wellman's last farmers market for this season. Sigourney last Wednesday was the last one for the season. In Washington, this Thursday is the last one there for the season. And we'll start in May again next year. Yep. Oh, forgive me for the shaking on the camera. I got to kick my knee out. and beat them up too much. There you go. Sit. Now, what we did here, what I did here, I have to do here now to finish out the leaf. What do you guys think so far? You think the colors work, or is it better with a solid color? Definitely think it has that Thanksgiving vibe to it. Well, I need to situate it just a little bit more like that. You poked me with your comb. You got a boo-boo. Yeah. And make sure it all heals up and leave it alone. What do you guys think about the colors? Do you think it works, not work? What do you think? Type it in chat. Please? What do you think?
About what?
About the colors.
I like it.
You remember those? Remember in grade school we made those hand turkeys?
Mm-hmm.
And you had the brown, yellow, right? That's kind of what that's reminiscent of. I don't know why it's sticking in my head, but
I like it.
It's sticking in my head. I guess my inner child going.
Gypsy.
It's like, I hate this cone, guys. I mean, yeah, I'm glad you didn't have that cone on either, honey, but you got to get the boo-boo better. What do you think, Dad? What do you think of the colors?
And we should embrace this, and we should
Yes.
enjoy this.
Yes. We got a Mac attack going on here.
Because
And giving us lovins and out and the nipping too. Do the nipping. What's the nips?
we gotta enjoy this stuff while he's also squiggly. Pretty soon he'll grow up and be like,
Yeah, a little bump on the log.
There's a good bump on the log
She
going.
like looked at me.
What are you talking about, Dad?
Talking about me like that. And also,
She got to go for a car ride yesterday. She was so excited. Yeah, we took her with us when we went to Dollar General and stuff. She was super excited.
took them both with you?
No, he stayed.
In a kennel?
It was Rhea's special time. She got to go for a car ride. So she got to. Whoops! Bang the camera. Sorry, guys.
Because that window shaker.
Yeah, it's chilled down. I'm gonna take the window shaker out for sure. Oh, I'm wrapped around. So, what do you think, Dad? Do you think I was telling Brooke that it's reminiscent of those remember those hand turkeys we made in grade school? All the paper plates and stuff. And then had the construction paper of these colors.
Doesn't it? Mom's gone back to
I know, grade school. Haha. Oof, let go. I personally like the colors. You think? I was trying to get. You know how on a leaf colors they have the color different shades, different. Thank you, gradients of the color and stuff. And I was kind of going for that, and I sat there forever. Like, okay, which color do I start out with? Because you have the two main chords here that get hidden pretty much, except for every now and again they come out. And I was like, yeah, I sat forever like trying to figure out.
how's it gonna look.
Yeah,
Trying to visualize it.
I undid it like 10 times. Like, nope, that's gonna look dumb and da 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 da. And so, yeah. So then, what I was trying to do is I tried to go from brown to red to orange to yellow. You know, because that's how it kind of is. It would lighten up that way, in a way.
Mhm.
That was what I was hoping for. And it started that way? I guess it kind of stayed that way a bit. I'm my own worst critic. You need to stay more positive. You believe yourself the most. You know that when you talk? If you say negative about yourself, you're going to believe it. You got to stay positive.
We have to do that. Self-talk.
If you feed yourself crap, you're going to get crap. Feed yourself good, you're going to get good.
I'm the best at knocking myself. It's so easy to do.
Too easy. I don't see, I don't, personally I'm struggling with, I want to positively reinforce myself from myself, but I also don't want to feel like I'm breaking my arm to pat myself on the back, because that's not what I'm about, what I know. It's like, why do I feel guilty about reaffirming myself positively? That's so silly. No, you shouldn't at all. And it's so silly. It's, wow, you know? I mean, you can tell yourself that you did a good job, that you did a great job, and but I guess it sounds egotistical when you start saying, like, I did a perfect job. I did an infallible job. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
So when you're just saying, I did a good job, I did a great job, you're not being egotistical.
No, there is no, even if a machine makes it, there's gonna be boo-boos. Well, that's what makes handcrafted items so awesome and unique, is because there are those little idiosyncrasies and those little hiccups, you know, that make them special. I've put 110% of myself into, I want it to look good. I want it to be good quality because that's important to me. Because it's kind of a representation of you yourself, your work. Not kind of, it is. And so, Mr. Spider there is trying to. And, if any new folks here join, please like and subscribe. It would be super duper awesome. Appreciate the support that way. You can find me on Facebook as well under Not Crazy by Crazy Lady. Follow me there would be awesome too. I have a bunch of pictures and stuff of what I have made and can make. If there's something on there that you like, you can message me and we can make arrangements to there would be postage. We could the price and post on top of the postage on top of the price, but you can message me as to what you would like. I have Cash App and PayPal for that. And we're going to work on Venmo for orders through Facebook. So if you want a piece made, there are those options. But yeah, if you could like and subscribe and spread the word, it would be super, super awesome. I hate that part. I feel like I'm breaking my own arm trying to pat my back. Silly. Wow.
What?
You hear that combine?
Yeah. You can hear it from a mile away.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
You're pulling in the beans over there, huh?
Mm-hmm. And mile combine.
Are they pulling in the beans or are they pulling in corn?
Did I get this in?
Yeah, maybe. Either the combine's gonna scare her, or she's gonna be a goober and try to chase it. So yeah, let's get her in. Yeah, somebody's out there pulling in the crop. I can't tell if they're doing the beans or the corn from here.
It's next door.
Across the road?
Yeah, whatever.
Pulling in the beans.
Over there.
They're pulling in the beans.
Pulling in some beans.
Yeah. I still can't get over that one machine they had on the back of the tractor there, where and I thought it was so cool, where it was zapping weeds. It was literally zapping it with electricity, and you heard this bzz, bzz, and you could smell it too. And I was like, dude, that is cool. job, Dad. Oh, shoot. Going through every name before you get the right one. Oh, boogers, I did it again. Stinkowitz. Hey. Well, at least I realize it before I get further. Whoops. Okay. It's a challenge to... I'm not really great at working on that. Chatting, I guess. I'm learning. Let's see here. Commercials. Ugh. Shoo. Thank you. Okay. Stop. Back up. Not too far back. Oops. Okay. I can catch myself on that. I say do it, Dad. Heal up. Ow. Just about done with the leaf, and then I'll have to do the stem. See how it loosens like right in here, so I can try to tighten them back up. Is that? I have a hair for my own hair tickling my nose. Just a wee bit more that way, so we're not flipping and flopping to bed. And if you notice, I pull the cord up a little bit as I'm making the knot, so that way it pulls the rows close together. Okay, Diana, you kind of missed there, girl. And see how I'm kind of instinctive anymore now to do it, and then see how it pulls the row. Pardon me, closer together there. See, instinctive anymore. Oh, I was saying that how your working cord here, when you're making the knot, you kind of pull it up so that it makes the row snug together. And there goes another green semi-truck. Meow. It's gonna be so dusty. Yeah? Uh-huh.
I'm getting my little selfie back. So I'm trying to not push animals while I do it, but it's not working.
Mm-mm. Having fun yet? No frustration, huh? Broom handle, stay. Stop it. Whoa. That was large. Gesundheit. Oh, you got the hiccup, Mac. Poor guy. He's laying in here. This He's looking at me like, help! Wish I could help you get rid of the hiccups, buddy. How do you help a dog with hiccups? Hi, Gypsy. You saying hi? Yes, you saying hi? Hi, sweetheart. Hey, hey, we're live. Yeah, we're live. How you doing, silly girl? What you doing? Gypsy attack. Hey, Gypsy. No. Hey, guys, don't bump the... Hi, baby. Yeah, good boy. Oh, good. Oh, now look, we're making a mess. Oof. Thank you. No, we're not going to sing right now. That would blow everybody's eardrums out. We'll sing later. Yeah. We'll sing later. Not right now. Yes. That would blow everybody's eardrums out, and then it would hurt them. And we don't want that to happen. Okay? There's a certain pitch in my voice that really gets them when I say certain words, and they'll start literally, I mean, they're not getting hurt, but they'll start howling like they're, and it's, I don't know why, it just, I'll say a certain word in a certain pitch, and they go bananas. That would be a little loud. I call it singing. They're, three of them are terrier mix. They're Jack Russell, Fox Terrier, Rat Terrier, with a dash of Beagle, I believe, in them because they do bay a bit. Last night I was watching the movie El Dorado while I was working on my stuff here. He's like, pet me, bro. Come on, show me love. Actually whining. Oh. Kind of breaks your heart a little bit.
Get on his fur. I'm like, ah. I'm literally make a blanket out of your fur just by ruffling your fur.
Yeah, they're, I don't know why they do that. They shed really bad right before winter hits. It's like, guys, you need your winter coat, unless it's shedding because the winter coat's coming in. You know?
They shed through the winter coat's coming in. They shed when it's coming off. No break.
No.
24/7.
Yep. Guess that's why we as in man, invented the vacuum cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta move this a little bit closer because for some reason I'm not getting a... Now, let's see if we have it still. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Boink. Okay. Sugar. I should still turn it just a wee bit more counterclockwise. I used to work at a school a few years back, and I worked in the elementary school, so you do not want to cuss. And I was getting the silverware out of the silverware pan where the kids, we had bleach water where the kids would put their silverware in, and I was getting it gathered up. I was, forks and spoons and putting them in containers so we could take them up to get washed in the dishwasher. And I jabbed a fork tine under my fingernail. That was not pleasant. It hurt a lot. And I made an exclamation, but I did not cuss. I said, "Snarf blat." And some of my coworkers looked at me like, "What did you just say?" It's like, yeah, Little Mermaid, Snarf blat, remember? Yeah, that hurt. That's enough, you two. You get along. Hey, he had the toy first. What you grumping about? Yeah, why you grumping at him? He had it first. There are other tug-of-war toys. Go grab them. Yeah. And Burke, where's the other girl? Blah, 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 blah. Ah. Oof. Where are the other tug-of-war toys? There!
I don't know. I did.
I can talk, kinda, sorta.
Won the
Gypsy,
match.
you're sitting on my cords, baby. Beep. Yeah, thank you. You're sitting on my cords. Yes, you was. Oh, your boob looking a lot better. Still red, though. Yeah, what did you tangle with outside? You got a raccoon or a possum, huh? Yeah. Okay, that was yours, didn't you? Here's a... I don't know if you can see it. There's Gypsy. You're making it hard to work. Here you are. Yeah, you silly girl. You silly girl. He's my gypsy. Yes, he is. He's my gypsy. He's my gypsy. Oh, good gravy. Sorry, guys.
What did you do?
She was going to try to jump up, do the hug thing. And,
Oh,
yeah, she caught the board.
cone.
No, she doesn't have it on. She's like right next to the, yeah.
Am I putting it on hold? Or do you want me to do it?
Well, right now, where she's sitting there isn't a whole heck of a lot of room. We would have to get her to a different spot to put that back on.
Gypsy.
There she is. Sorry. Whoa!
Oh, you attention, Mom. Have it. You're fine. You're fine. Mac, no. This isn't the toy.
Right now, Mac reminds me of that one dog on the one show. Play? Play, 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 play.
Oh, God, yes.
What the? Hello, let's go. Look. Either she tangled with, or she was digging after a ground squirrel and irritated her lip that way.
Well, she had to have been rubbing like this, putting her head repeatedly like in that.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe she was digging after. That's what I was thinking. Maybe she was digging after a ground squirrel outside. Is there a fresh hole in the yard? We'll have to fill.
In the yard. But whether they're fresh or not, I don't know. Dad thinks they did it in the barn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Let go. I just managed to wrap it around the pins and stuff. Already home. Just this chicken. God. Oh, he's not doing nothing to you, Gypsy. He's working on the hoof. Stop grumping. Good gravy. Yes, you grumper. Gypsy's kind of grumping because Mac is kind of close. Silly girl. Yeah, really? I'm not hurting any. Okie dokie, Smokey. Now, plug in the glue gun. What do y'all think? Anybody here still with me? What do you guys think? Plug in the glue gun here. Give me my cord. Let it heat up. And then got a mess and a half going on here. But sorry for the glare. Flipper flapper. Flip. And a little less glare. Now I'm doing this for the hot melt glue. I can just peel it off of this material, whereas jute, not so much. So if the glue drips, you just pop it right off. And it shouldn't melt this because it starts cooling as soon as you squeeze it out of the gun, the glue gun. Yeah. Although you get it on your finger, it definitely feels toasty. So now what I got to do, I got to thread this right in here on either side. Oh, no, I lied. First, I got to do this. It's what they call an alternating half hitch. I'm going to do that on the other side. He is under the dining room table, I believe. Whoa! Sorry, loud noise. Apologies. Everybody awake now? Okay. It resembles the stem or the bean. Does that make sense? No, let's move that. Now I've got to poke it through here. Get that fly, Gypsy. Or Diamond. Sorry. You're probably gonna be like, Mom, you don't know my name? Come on. See? Smell like glue gun now. Getting warm. Gesundheit.
Excuse me.
Nice, come on. You booger butt. You're not going to play nice.
A weather alert has been issued for your area.
A weather alert. Frost advisory. 'Tis the season. There we go. And now I have to marry the two sides here.
No.
That one blended well. I'm pleased with that. And now we have to... Ow, Gypsy, you're poking my leg. Sweetheart. Ouchie. Okay, now I have to do the stem. And there's going to be an alternating double half hitch again. And again, I didn't come up with this pattern. It's from Bijou Madame off of YouTube. Credit for the pattern goes to her. I did the work though, but she made the pattern. Sugar. Oh, fine. Do it that way. Finish that, and then we'll pull them a little bit. Make them sure it's snug. Yeah, we live rurally, very rurally, and so we get all kinds of critters out here, and of course, dogs being dogs, they want to tangle with it, and so they frequently come in with boo-boos, and so we try to help them with their boo-boos and fix them up. The other night, took Mac out for a potty break, and off in the not too far distance, the coyotes were going out there. He got to like the third step down, and hackles went up. And of course, there was no encouraging him to go to the restroom after that, because he was like, "Forget you, I hear coyotes." And I've got this eerie feeling like, I don't know what it is about coyotes when they holler and hoop and holler out. You're just like, nope, I'm going back inside.
Make the back.
They make you feel so, I don't know, you're just like creeped out, you know, and it's so goofy. But I'm like, nope, I want to go back inside. anymore. So I did for a little bit, but all I did was I went inside and then took him out the back door. Oh, my hero, woohoo! I'm so brave. Not. I don't know what it is about that sound, but it just gives you the heebie-jeebies. This is about the best way I can describe it. I don't know why. So now we're going to flip it over, and the glue gun is plenty warm. So the glue is nice and liquidy. And this is what the back side looks like. Oops. Oh, good gracious. Oh, now I got it all discombobulated. Sorry, guys. My apologies. So, I need you because I use you to press down the cord. You go over there. Okay. I need you guys out of my way. I want you grabbing onto the glue gun. That is hot stuff, and so. I press it down into it because I want it to have a good adhere real well is what I want it to do. Gypsy girl, you're pulling on the cord, baby. Don't do that. That's hot. Okay. Whew, you scared the ever-living heck out of me. Sweetie. Yeesh. Wow. Ow, that was warm. Okay, Dad. I said, okay, Dad. Yes, my husband and I refer to each other as Mom and Dad sometimes. Because you know how kids are, and they go, Mom, Dad, can I have this, that, or the other? And then you have to be smart, though, because I did it myself when I was a kid. You only ask one parent. You get one, if one says no, then you go to the other one, and they ask, and they say yes, and they go, haha, I got my yes. So we got into the habit of, when the kids would ask, and then they say, what'd your mom or dad say? And then we say, hey, Mom, hey, Dad. So we just got in the habit of calling each other Mom and Dad. Well, you're pulling the cord, baby. You get tickled? Sweetheart, you are in a pickle now. You're going to try to get out and... Sorry, guys. I don't mean to laugh at her. She's got the cone on because of her boo-boo on her mouth. And there's a pesky fly flying around. And you know how dogs are, at least mine, with flies, it annoys the heck out of them. So they're going to get that fly. So she's trying to chase this fly, and she's bumping into everything under the sun with a cone. And forgive me for laughing, but it's hilarious. Sorry, sweetie. Oh, shoot. I know. There. Oh, my gosh. You're not helping, Dad. No, it's funny. He's there in the background teasing me and laughing at that dog's expense. You're right. I wish you guys could hear what he's saying. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Oh, you're back outside. He is so vocal. Yes, he does not like to be alone at all. He very much needs to be around. He's very much, yeah, either humans or other dogs. how to do that. Okay, we're gonna let that side cool a little bit more before we start trimming ends here. Because I don't want to pull it right back out where I stuck it down to. Hope he did his business out there. He's a hooping and a hollering out there. Little stinker.
I don't think you like that combine start coming by and he was like, I want to go inside.
Oh,
Come by and scare
oh,
you.
Rick, Rick.
They come and scare you. They come by and scare you.
Smooth it out here. See, I got a drip going on, that's why. And it just peels right off. Ta-da! Good, don't tell you, Dad. No. Straighten that out a bit there. did that here on the end so that it doesn't fray out, and then, you know, knots eventually will work themselves loose. So this way, and then trying to make it look nice and neat and smooth as much as possible. There's my camera. There it is. Sheesh. That's my camera. Oh, hi, Lady 7-Up. Thanks for coming. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. And now, well, this is my camera again. Bear with me. And now we're gonna as little as possible, but enough that they stay put. If that makes sense. And I just stuck my thumb in it. Ah, it's warm. Yeehaw! Yeah, we got a frost warning here where I'm at. Are you in the northern part of the states or the southern part of the states? Uh-oh. It's stuck. Okay. There we go. Because we have a frost warning. New York. Oh, yeah, you're further north than I am, so you're probably quite a bit colder. We got a frost warning tonight here in Iowa. So, okay. I bet you got some beautiful colors on your trees right now. Ours not doing so good as far as the pretty colors this fall because we are in a drought. So that, in my opinion, I don't. This is something I've observed in my time on the earth, that when you go through a drought, you don't have as many pretty colors that fall. I mean, yeah, you have some falls that are more vibrant in colors than others, but the drought has definitely made a huge difference in the colors, in my opinion. The only thing that... No. So what do you think of the colors, Lady 7-Up? What do you think? I'll find that camera yet, I swear. Do you like the mix of colors, or do you like a solid color? Dadgummit. I am struggling with that camera. Thank you. And it's done. It's interesting how one will be just a little bit bigger than the other. The same length of cords. That's what makes stuff like this unique. Like some of these are, like this is a very thick one. Pardon me, compared to the orange. Even though it still has many strands, but it's just thicker. It's denser. And this one is more dense than the orange as well, but it's still 4 strands. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I was kind of trying to do, you know how maple leaves, they'll you have your oranges and your reds and your yellows of the maples. The soft maples will do that. And I was trying to, with the chords that I have here, you know, with the brown, the red, and the orange, I was trying to do the gradients of color. You know what I mean? That didn't quite work, but I think it turned out pretty well. Yeah, I did want an orange because I know, like, the soft maples, because we have a couple out on the south side of the house here, that do, like, an orange and a yellow, and so I did the orange, and I'm going to do, eventually here, a yellow and a red, solid, you know. But I was playing with the different colors together, and I got that. I was really struggling at first as to how to set them in sequence because I was trying to get like a gradual from like the brown, the red to the orange to the yellow, you know, and oh my gosh, almost 3 hours! Wow. I hope I didn't bore everybody to tears. This one turned out really well. I'm not breaking my own arm. I'm just pleased as to how pardon the terminology, how it fell together. It just met very nice. Sometimes the overhand knots can be stinkers, and this one went really well together. I can't think of any other color. Red, orange, and yellow. These are pretty much the colors of the soft maples that I have observed. And again, Tattoo Rebel and Angel, thank you guys so much. You helped me figure out what I was trying to do earlier. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You took time out and helped me. Thank you so much. You guys have big hearts. And I hope I'll be able to return the favor when it's needed. But yeah, that's, did you guys enjoy this? I hope it didn't, you know, I hope it wasn't as boring as watching paint dry. There's a lot of other things. There's some patterns that are copyrighted, so I can't do those. But, this is really cool. I really like. There's several different maple leaf patterns out there, but I really like this one because I don't know. It speaks more to how a leaf really is because it has leaves out there when in the fall. You'll see holes in it and stuff like that, and just I don't know. It's just I like it. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. I have a poll in the on my community tab. So if about the colors, if it, so check that out. Again, if you could like and subscribe if you're a new viewer, it'd be super awesome. Hit that bell. It will let you know when I post something new. Share it with your friends. It'd be super awesome. I am also on Facebook. Not Crazy Big Crazy Lady. Follow me there. Would be super awesome as well. If there's something a piece that you would like, you can contact me through there and let me know what you would like, and we can make arrangements for you getting that piece. And there's all kinds of things you can do with macrame too. I mean, it's so versatile. I mean, you can make little. I mean, this does have a purpose. I mean, you can use it's a coaster or a hot pad. So I mean, it does have a purpose. I mean, it's not just for, or you can hang it up if you wanted to. You can put it on your wall for fall decorations or Thanksgiving decorations. You can make baskets. You can make chairs. You can make shelves. You can make a toilet paper holder. You can make a paper towel holder. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with macrame. So, I mean, it's just, holy smokes. So, what I want to do, when this gets more off the ground, I want to start making the hanging chairs. I really do. That would be so cool. And I kind of have a order from our youngest. She goes, "This would be so cool to sit in, Mom, and read my books." So, yeah. And I gotta fix her swinging seat too. I gotta fix her seat.
Do an investment in that.
Yeah, because that would take a chair like that, a hanging chair like that. It would take.
Get a feel for how much it would run.
Yeah, I would definitely estimate for a hanging chair 4 or 5 spools of cord.
4 or 5.
That's just, yeah. And then you have the rings, and you're talking about 3-4 foot ring. So you either have to have a steel ring or heavy duty fiberglass. And then the ring at the top would be about 2-3 foot ring.
Wow.
And then the ring for it to hang from, it's something like this where, yeah, you want it. I want it. That's the way I want it. You want it to be, because I'm not a small person. I mean, yeah, I've got some pounds I can get rid of for sure, but I'm not. God made me sturdy, and I'm 6 foot, and I'm built like a brick poop house. So I want them to be, strong, and so because there's. Don't laugh at me. You're picking on me. Why? They're sitting over there going.
No, totally no.
Well, words, Ah,
I can't speak English. Language?
yeah.
I'm still pretty bad.
Slanglish and sound effects. That's how I. Oh wow!
Of Nemo. Fish tank. Wah.
Right. But anyway, I want because this is where all the weight will be at is off of this one ring, so it has to be very sturdy and stout. And then so yeah. It needs to be a solid ring, not split. Otherwise, that bad boy's just gonna go pop. So yeah,
I'm in.
I want to make that. I really do.
Doing. Huh?
I'm gonna be super. Oh, I gotta unplug my glue gun here. I'm smelling it. That's not good for it to get too super hot. Okay. Yeah, kind of like it. Yeah, it's kind of like a teardrop effect, and then it gathers at the bottom, and like a kind of a ham. Oh yeah, I could do hammocks too. Yeah, for sure. That'd be kind of fun to do too, I think. But yeah, it's I can't think of a way to describe those hanging chairs where they have. It's kind of like sitting in a cocoon in a way. I mean, it's teardrop shaped. Yeah, but well, there's ones where you can just have the four main chords, or you can have where yes, a canopy. Thank you. Kind of like a canopy all the way around of chord. And you're sitting in like your little cocoon. You can swing back and forth. You can read the book or whatever. You could have it for during the summer outside or inside all the time. However, I think that'd be fun to do. So
I've been able to do something like paracord.
yeah, paracord definitely would withstand the weather outside if you put it like out on your deck or something like that. It would definitely paracord would definitely withstand the weather. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have to find a. I wonder how hemp would. Yeah, what could do it out of hemp or paracord? I think would be two options there. Hi, YouTube user, welcome. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I just made a bunch of them. I just made this. But yeah, I was just about to wrap this up. I've been on here for almost 3 hours now. So, yeah, please go ahead and watch the replay. I would please, I encourage that if you enjoyed watching that kind of thing. I mean, I made the whole thing. Yeah, right, Lady 7 Up on your porch. It'd be so cool, or somebody have a nice deck. That'd be, but please feel free to watch the replay of this. And if you could tell your friends about it, we really appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Just it would be super awesome. And I'm on Facebook, under Not Crazy by Crazy Lady. And I'll probably be doing some more stuff like this now that the end of the market, farmers market season is upon us. And I hope everybody has a super awesome day. Thank you so much for coming and joining me. I really appreciate it. And I wish everybody the best and have an awesome afternoon, evening, rest of your day. And again, thanks for coming. And I'm falling all over myself here. I'm very yeah, so you guys have an awesome one, and we will see you guys soon. See you later. Big hugs. Thank you, Lady 7 Up, and God bless you and your family as well. Take care, guys.